Hi everybody, this is Mitzi with Mit's Adventures. I have a confession to make. I am running out of things to say. It's weird because I used to do videos every day and not think about it, but now since it's VEDA, I feel like under pressure that I have to do a video. And I'm totally going blank. I have no idea what to say. None at all. I wanted to point out, the thing I posted yesterday was for a couple reasons. One was because I didn't have anything to say. But two was to let you know that I haven't always been old and weird. Well, I've always been weird. But I haven't always been old. And when I was real young, I wasn't weird. I was shy. I was so shy. I don't know if I've told you this before, but in high school, I went to 4 different high schools. And some people look at it as a negative, but actually, I looked at it as a positive because I was so shy. Every time we'd switch schools, I'd think, well, nobody knows me here. It's going to be different. And then I was the same shy person, so it was never any different. And I didn't realize until I looked at pictures from when I was younger that I was pretty. I swear to God, I thought I was fat and ugly my whole life. My whole life. Which is really kind of sad, but I guess it made me who I am today, so I'm not too sad about it, because I like who I am. Finally, I like who I am. I have for a while now. And people that don't like who I am, I don't know anyone, actually, who just flat doesn't like me. Well, I kind of do, but she's not in the picture anymore because she flat doesn't like me. So it doesn't matter. She lives in California, in case you're thinking it's you. It's not. She's out of the picture completely. But anyway, that's another story that I probably will never tell you. What was I saying? Oh, when high school, 4 different high schools every year. No, it was never different. Come my senior year, which on that video from yesterday, there's 2 pictures of me from my senior year. One is where I have the long, pretty blonde hair leaning on a counter. That was the Librarians Club picture from the yearbook. I wasn't in the Librarians Club, but I spent every lunch hour in the library because I was afraid to go into the lunchroom. My first day of my freshman year, I went into the lunchroom, and it scared the hell out of me. I didn't know anybody. I was afraid to speak. I thought it was terrible. It scared me to death. And maybe it's because I was raised, most of my childhood was in a 2-room school. 1st through 4th grade was in one room, 5th through 8th grade was in the next room. And we all had lunch together, in another room. But I had 4 people in my grade. There was, let's see, there was me, Marcia, Paula, Eugene, and Donnie. And then Marcia moved away and Ronnie came in. So it was me, Paula, Ronnie, Donnie, and Eugene. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, 5. I said 4, I think. 5. So I get to the big city, get moved in with my mom and stepdad, and I'm going to this public schools in St. Louis by the time I'm in high school. And it was like a total town. My junior year, I went to a high school in Florida, and the population of the high school was higher than my population of my town. So it was a whole new story once I get into high school. Anyway, I was so afraid that I never went back. After the first day of my freshman year, never went back into a lunchroom. So I have no idea what the lunchroom looks like in any of my schools. I'd go to the library. And the good thing about that was I read a lot. So I have a kind of a wide range of reading interests. When I was 13, I read The Rise and Fall of the Third Reich. So, you know, I was a little bookworm. And I was scared of my own shadow. I never looked at anybody. I would walk through the halls and look at the ground. Never looked up at anybody. Because I was afraid that they might say something to me and I'd have to try to say something intelligent back to them. Same reason why I didn't go to the lunchroom. I was afraid I'd either get picked on, or someone would say something to me and I'd say something stupid back and then get picked on, or I'd get teased. I just, you know, I was that person. I just practiced invisibility all through school. And I got pretty good at it, I thought. Anyway. So, yeah, I can't think of a thing to tell you. I don't know if I'm going to make it 30 days on the VEDA. I really don't. I've got to get busy and build my little thing so I can show that to you. And I haven't even started it yet. I need to do something. Sunny out today, but it's still a little bit chilly. I'm waiting for it to warm up a little bit more. And I think it's not going to be too long. I like my head. It stays in one place. I can turn my head, but it's still in the same place. Okay. I would like for all of you to post a video and call it The Many Faces of Arnita, The Many Faces of Juliet, The Many Faces of all you guys. I would love to see what you guys looked like as you were growing up, because I didn't know any of you when I was a kid. I think it'd be interesting. You seem to like mine, so I know I'd like yours. I'm curious about people that, you know, I didn't know back then. Okay, this is me with a mustache. I should have posted that picture. I have a picture of me with a mustache from a Halloween. I had a mustache and I had a little beard. Okay, yeah. See, I'm running out of things to say. So, everybody have a wonderful day. And, gee, I brushed my hair and now it looks all crazy. Unlike me, who never looks crazy. Have a wonderful day. I love you all. I love you, Patty. Follow your bliss. Be nice to everybody. And, yeah, that's it for now. I'm gonna, I think of things to tell you and then I forget them. I need to start carrying a little notebook with me, I guess, because by the time I get to someplace where there's a notebook and a pen, I forget what it was I wanted to talk to you about. So I'm going to have to hang one around my neck or something, so when something comes to me, I'll write it down real quick so I don't forget. In the meantime, take care and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Hopefully. Bye.